Time to introduce you to the Young Williams Animal Pet of the Week, and James is a puppy the shelter rescued from Hurricane Ida.
I love it that they always name them very human names. It always cracks me up. Amy Miller from the shelter tells us why James needs even more love than most of their animals. And we also have details about a big event at the shelter happening tomorrow.
James is one of the dogs that came from us from the Hurricane Ida rescues. James is kind of a special case. He came to us and he was actually diagnosed with heartworm disease when he got here. So he is going through some medical treatment and he's got some complications because of that heartworm disease with his heart. He needs to stay quiet. He needs to go leash walks only, nothing very active. He's not going to be fetching for a ball or running with you. He needs to be very quiet while he's going through these treatments. And James in particular has some extra medications for the complications with his heart as well. If there's somebody out there who wanted to take a dog in that might need a little extra special love, he's very sweet. So we're guessing he's about a year or 2 years old. It's tough with these. We don't necessarily know the history, but he's not a very old pup. We are looking for an adopter, and we could do a foster volunteer as well. He's one that he does have that extra treatment, so it might be even more of a hospice type foster volunteer or an adopter that's willing to take on some of that care. The big message for this week is adopt a pet, adopt a pet, adopt a pet. We're actually seeing quite a high number of intake, especially this summer. In August alone, we saw nearly 1,000 animals come into the shelter, and in the last couple of weeks, we've seen hundreds more. If you go to our website right now, you will see that we have over 170 animals available for adoption. Take a look. There's a lot to choose from. Come to the shelter if you see somebody interested online or just want to take a look and see who's here. It is good if you see somebody online that's specific, if you want to click on their picture and see which location they're in, that way you're going to the right place. So, as an added incentive, because we have a lot of awesome animals available for adoption, we are participating in NBC's Clear the Shelters event that is tomorrow, Saturday, at the shelter. Come to either of the locations, and we are waiving adoption fees with a financial donation of any amount for pets 6 months and older. So there's many of our animals that qualify for this. So come on down, we'll match you with the right pet.